Oh man, folks, we are grinding away here because the 1.0 update for Mon Bazou is coming really tomorrow, but I won't have an episode on it until Friday because it's going to take me a little bit. It actually releases at like 3 p.m. my time, so there's no way I'd be able to get a video out, edited in time. So you guys will see it on Friday, but just know when you're seeing this video, it's actually coming out tomorrow. So I'm actually super excited. Santa Goat did provide one picture. Let's go ahead and look at it now. There is the camper shell. You can see it on the truck. And then there is the glorious giant boat. Well, I call it a giant boat. It's definitely a bigger boat than what we have now. And yeah, that's 1.0. Now, Santa Goat did say they were going to still update the game. I don't think you're going to really see anything too big. They are working on another project. I don't know what the project is. Hopefully, they'll be able to share it soon. I don't know if it's a Mon Bazou 2 or it might be a completely different game. You never know. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and set some more stuff up in the farm here. We're going to go correct. You know, I was going to do an episode about the hatchback, and then I realized I think I was half asleep when I did the video on the BMW, the yellow one that we have. Hold on, let me go show it to you guys. Almost immediately, my audience, they noticed what was wrong with this thing. So a couple things we're going to change. We are going to go with non-carbon. So I'm going to rip the doors off and the trunk lid. Okay, so you got that rim. You got this rim. Two completely different rims. I don't know how I did this. I swear I was half asleep while doing that video. So yeah, we're going to try to finish this build here today. Work on the farm. It's going to be an all over the place episode. Also, thanks to all the happy birthday wishes from the last video. That made me feel good. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I was probably ready to go do my birthday stuff, and yeah, I kind of halfway did that build, and I looked at it after, and I was like, wait a minute, there was a lot of things screwed up with this. So yeah, we're going to correct that for you guys. Also, you guys can hit the thumbs up button if you're hyped up for the brand new 1.0 update. I'm excited. Thursday couldn't come soon enough. I wonder if I'm going to have all the money. That's why we need to make a little bit more money here, because I don't know how much the boat cost, and I don't know how much that new paved road cost. It's probably going to be fairly expensive. Also, comment down below if you were to guess where the hidden camper shell is, because the patch notes say that the camper shell is hidden. Where do you think it's going to be? I actually, like, when 1.0 comes out, I want to look in my comment section and go, like, in the areas that you guys think it might be. So let me know down in the comment section below, where do you think that camper shell is going to be? I know probably the obvious would be like, oh man, maybe it's in the junkyard because maybe somebody threw it away, but I don't know. I got a weird feeling it's going to be somewhere different. All right, here we go. Massive harvest time. My goodness, just run all up and down my rows here. Fill this up. We should be able to make another huge pack. I'm going to go ahead and sell the packs that I get. I'm not going to wait for the rims yet because I just want as much money as possible. That way we can go ahead and hopefully buy everything in the update. So let's go ahead, do these. I promise we are going to go work on the cars. It's going to be a bit of a mixed episode today because we definitely need to make some money before this update. But, okay, can we do a huge? There we go. There's one there. I'm shooting for 2. I really do think that we can get 2, at least with one more harvest. I think we'll be able to do that. Then we can order more planters. We're going to fill this bunker up. Like, the series isn't over when 1.0 releases and I do the couple things that 1.0 has. There's still a couple things that we have not accomplished here, so fear not. Mon Bazou isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Now, it might eventually end. Maybe, I don't know, maybe after January or something. Depends on how far I get here, but I don't know. I don't want to put a date on it right now. All right, so let's keep going here. Man, look at all the potatoes that we have now, too. All right, we need to make quite a few French fry packs here. All right, let's move this here. I'm going to need to steal this real quick because I still have certain things that aren't full of coffee. Maybe I should go upstairs and make some coffee because, yeah, I don't want any plants to die. I think if you let them set too long, at least I think outside. I don't know. Do they die in here? Somebody might be able to answer that. All right, let's get this harvest basket out here. Grab a couple more. I should probably make some poutine upstairs too. All right, so hold on. Let's keep the chute clear here. That way I can just stack these automatically. A lot of people did like my idea of they should totally have an elevator here, like a little like lift, like maybe on one of the sides. That way you can lift out like all these bags and stuff. it'd make it a little bit more convenient. I know I'm complaining about something that's really, it's not that big of a deal, but still. There we go. That's beautiful. All right. Can we get one more? And then I want to save this for upstairs. And then, of course, we got some fertilizers. Go ahead and close that. Boom. And can I fit that one in? Yes, I can. We'll place that over there. All right. Well, she's good to go. We'll let her sit. I do need to make a little bit of coffee. Like I said, I need to get those seeds taken care of. And let's go ahead and make some poutine. Why don't we? Okay, fill that up. Here's our poutine. Actually, do I have any in here? No, I don't. So I could probably eat one of these. There we go. And then, boom, we are brewing some coffee. Hold on, there's my... I don't know how this works. This coffee's been sitting here for days, but it apparently is a thing. So we'll let that pop out there. And let's go and get our maple syrup. Go out there. I need to go take care of that, too. So we'll take one of those. All right, so we got our money-making stuff in progress. We still do need to go over. I'll probably go over via boat. I got to use it one more time before the 1.0 update, right? So how long does this stuff take? Is it going to poop out like a million cups? Or here we go. Pour myself a coffee. You know what? We'll have one of these. Wait, where did it go? Wait, what? Huh? Did I? Oh, I think I locked it. There we go. Let's use one, and then we'll drop one down here. And then let's keep the good times rolling here. Why don't we? Let's brew some more. I need to clear out some of those beans. So yeah, also somebody, I like that one of the highest upvoted comments, also by the way, let's go ahead and work on the car while we're waiting for another harvest. One of the highest upvoted comments from the last video was, you should do an episode where you just go get your vehicles. I was like, really? Like that's what we're going to call entertainment. I guess that's a thing. Also, I need to go get a bolt pack. I do have some mismatched bolts on this car. I mean, I got to go to town regardless because I need, well, I think, hold on. There's a chance. Should I put these? No. Where do I have those 5s? Custom wheel 4s. I have a set of 4s. They're drag slicks, which I did intend on keeping drag slicks here, so that is a thing. Hold on. Where there's one, there's 2. There we go. So these are the customs. I just got to repaint these. So we could swap these out and it'll match the front tires. I do like the white tires. You guys did give a lot of good suggestions about the yellow. A lot of people did like the yellow. They just didn't like the carbon that was sitting on it. And I kind of agree. Yes, the carbon is nice because it saves weight on the vehicle, obviously. But it just doesn't look great. Like, it looks good on certain builds, but not this particular build. I want this particular build to be different. So yeah, let me go ahead and unbolt all carbon pieces real quick. We'll pop these off, go stick them in storage. All right, got that. You know, a lot of people did say they wish they had a bigger shed. I do agree. I wish the shed in the game, like that, should be an update or an upgrade. Like, say you could buy like a metal building or something, like a small one. I think that would be really cool. All right, get this one off. Don't worry, we're keeping the garage clean. We're not keeping the shed clean, though. All you got to do is close the door and forget about it. It doesn't even exist, right? All right, so here is the OEM trunk. I do like the spoiler still. I do need to go buy all the parts. Eventually, I'm going to buy all the other, like, spoilers at the shops. All right, so we got that. Let's bolt it down. I think I got enough good bolts here. Do I have any more bolt packs? I don't, but I got quite a few good bolts on this one. Some silver ones that I want to use. So we'll use those real quick. So yeah, we're still going to have another episode with the hatchback. I've started on it last video, but then I was like, you know what? I didn't even finish this. Like, this doesn't look good. I want to finish this vehicle, which, by the way, we got a little bit of painting to do. I might leave the spoiler black. Or the wing, or whatever you want to call this thing. I think it's a wing. I might leave that black. Honestly, I think that kind of looks good. Gotta have a little bit of offset. I do think that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint the, probably the little front piece here. I was going to keep it black, but I don't know. I think a lot of people agreed that it didn't look 100% where it should. So, okay, check gray bolts. Gray bolts look good. All right, close that. Is it still the machine? Santa. You know, I think Santa would probably be a good one, you know, because it's Christmas, and you know what? We're getting that 1.0 update, so we're going to put Santa on there. Let me go ahead and unscrew the back tires. Let's go ahead and paint this real quick. I'm going to need to paint the doors, too. Does it? Oh, my goodness. There is another rusty part on this vehicle. What? How did that even happen? You know, this is... I don't understand. Is this the scrap one? Or is this the OE? I think this is the scrap one. I honestly cannot believe. Oh, you know what? I just made the dumbest mistake ever. I do need to take this can. I need this paint code. I guess we're going to go to town without doors? Sure. Rust. I need. Wait, on. Is it just one or is it multiple Rusty? What else is Rusty here? Wait. This is Rusty. So I need to go buy a rust kit, 2 doors. Let's go ahead and swap the tires. I need another bolt pack of just plain silvers. I mean, I might have enough here to get the job done, but probably would be good to have those around the shop. So here, let me go ahead. Let's unbolt this before I forget about it. Okay, so that is bolted on. So we're good to drive to town. I just got to go get doors. I'll probably bring, I've got a spanner around here, don't I? I've got the big gold one. I don't want to stuff that in the car. All right, here we go. We'll just take this one. That way we can just bolt on the doors while we're there. All right, grab that. Oh, on, boom, and clean those up there. What is not bolted down here in the front? Oh, that's probably the doors, isn't it? Okay. Here, we'll just pick those up. Eventually, I'll go take some bolts off and sell them. Let's go see if we can... I should have the white paint around here. Is it this one? Is it F? Maybe it's F? Let me check. Yeah, I think it's this one. All right, let me go and paint these real quick. Let's go hook this truck back up to the sugar shack, and I need to go ahead and bring some cans out there because I'm going to need to make some maple syrup. Yeah, but it's going to be really nice once this area right here... I'm assuming this road's getting paved, and there's a road leading up to the shack itself that will be paved. I would assume all of this will be paved. So does that mean it paves around the back side of the house too? Also, how much is this going to cost? I'm going to guess 50 to 75,000 for this. It might be more. Maybe it's going to be more like 100. Also, I don't want to hook this up quite yet. I need to go make my cans first, then we'll hook this up. Also, I'm pretty sure my wine's probably pretty close to being done. I don't have any lids in here. You got to be kidding me. Oh, that's a thing. All right, well, are these... All these look like they're ready, except for I need to go ahead and get a couple more taken care of. Well, that kind of sucks. I need to go get lids, too. So, I got some errands I got to run tomorrow. We'll put the doors on. Let me go ahead and get these going. Go and fill these up. Get these taken out. Look at all the different money things that we have. Like, we could take these. We've got the maple syrup. There's so many opportunities here. I didn't really do the dumbest thing ever, did I? Hold on. Hold on. Is there something wrong with me? Am I going crazy? Did I... Hold on. There's no way that I really bolted those on going, that's the same... What? Whoa. Okay, I need to go have my brain checked. Wait. It's the custom 4-wheel. That's not the same rim. There's probably been somebody that's been screaming at their screen going, oh my goodness, he did it again. Okay, I think that's probably enough YouTube for the day. Okay, let's go to town and go buy the right rim. I'm looking at this. I walk out, I'm like, oh man, I finally did it. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's still not the right rim. Dude, I can tell you I probably have about 50 comments already of people going, yep, he did it again. I promise I'm not doing that for like engagement or like rage. I think I'm legitimately stupid. Okay, we gotta go into town. I gotta go fix this. That was embarrassing. I was sitting here going like, man, I finally got those wheels on right. It looks right in my head, and then I actually was like, wait a minute, that's not good. I bolted those, right? Yeah, they're bolted. Oh my goodness, how did I convince myself? I looked, I was like, oh, I've got the right wheel over here. And I guarantee you there's about 50 comments. You can look down right now, and there's about several different timestamps going, oh my goodness, I can't believe he did that again. This guy is actually an idiot. Why did we watch him? Oh my goodness. You don't watch me because I'm actually good at the game. So, you know, if you're doing that, you might want to go find somebody else to watch. Also, are these at Rogers or are these at Jock? That's a good question. I need to figure that out too. Is he turning? I'm cutting across here. I think we need to go to the Federation first. I need to go then to Jock's. Got to get some gas for the boat. And then I got to go buy the right rims. I will walk outside and I will set the rims together and go, yes, this is correct. Holy man, that was embarrassing. Did I I wonder if that paint can fell out. I think I got it in the back. I need that paint can in order to match the yellow paint. Yeah, I cannot believe I did that again. Like, I've got issues. Also, yes, the OEM BMW still hasn't, like, I haven't literally played since the last episode. It's fueled up and ready to go. Like, I can take it home at any point. You know what's also going to sound stupid? Did they have an update for this game? I don't remember last time we played. Were the snowmans in the trees already in town? The Christmas stuff? Yeah, I honestly don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue. How do I get paid to be a YouTuber? Okay. Shut her down. Shut her down. Okay, do you have... yeah, it's going to be Roger's going to have them. So I'll go get the rims from him. I do need to go ahead and do this real quick. So let's get this taken care of. Might as well go ahead and put fuel in this thing, too, because that's probably another thing I'm going to forget. Yeah, starting to feel like I have the memory of a squirrel and the vision of... I don't even know. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Maybe I should go to a doctor and get that checked. He's actually gonna diagnose me with YouTuber vision. That's gonna be like the official thing on the paper. I don't know if they have medicine for that. Yeah, I do need a rust kit. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of while we're here. So it's this piece there. Is there anything else? Everything else is painted, so I don't think there's anything else as far as rust. So my dude here probably has, I think a silver bolt. Let's go ahead and get both of these from him. There we go. Yeah, like I legitimately don't remember Christmas trees. I wonder if it's triggered automatically. Like maybe it gets to a certain date, the game just adds them. I'm gonna drink one of your maple syrups. I gotta go get me some lids. You know what this is almost as bad as? And I don't, if anybody that follows my second channel, we played Phasmophobia one day, and this happened probably a year ago. I talked into an EMF reader. So if you know anything about the game, you normally talk into the spirit box. That's the way you radio to the ghost. I had a whole segment when I was playing with OB. I was talking into the EMF reader, which it's not a radio. You're not supposed to talk into it. I talked into it the whole time thinking that I was like, oh man, the ghost just doesn't want to talk to me, and it was an EMF the whole time. So yeah, tell you how bad it is. It's very, very bad. Let's go get these lids. Yeah, it's the one thing I fear that people are going to get out of that is that I'm doing this on purpose as like a rage bait thing. Because I know there's several YouTubers that do that. They misspell things, or they'll purposely like not do something. And they're like, oh yeah, it's good for interaction. I was like, but yeah, it makes you look like an idiot. I was like, I'm trying not to. What was that? That was window 10. Yeah, I'm trying not to look like an idiot. It just comes out naturally. That was my lids. Yeah, this is the thing about not having doors. Don't worry, we're about to get some doors. We're going to Rogers right now. Doors and paint. Okay, we have rolled up. We are good to go. Okay, focus here. Focus, focus, focus. Get what you need to get. Okay, so... It's not those, it's these. It's custom wheel 5. Yeah, it's definitely custom wheel 5. All right, let's get these. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy paint in here. I'm gonna get it like, I'm gonna try to button it up here. So let me get a white paint. There we go. I don't have to worry about the metallic removal anymore because, you know, I don't have to put that wheel on here. Now we are gonna still do slicks on them. All right. I know I could have just taken, well, actually, I'm gonna take those back wheels off, so I'll have a whole set of slicks in that rim style. So it's okay if I go buy these here. All right, so let's put these on. Where are your OEM? That's for the hatchback. They're probably over there, the OEM doors. There wasn't another version of the door, was there, besides the carbon and the OEM? I don't believe so. Put that on there. Yeah, it's just, well, you got the lightweight door. Honestly, the lightweight might not be a bad option. This is not an OEM build. Like, you keep some of the weight savings, but you don't have the carbon on the outside. So I think actually putting these on is going to be the best solution. So let's get that one. Let's get this one. I don't think I had a set of these. If I did, I might have had a set somewhere else. You know, I feel like I never bought these. I feel like I went straight to carbon. So let's go and open those up. We'll bolt those down. All right, I got this, folks. It's just taking, like, you know, a lot of people take like the easy way, like it's just like a straight line to get there. I zigzag. Okay, got these. I'm actually gonna buy 2 jack stands. Even though I've got plenty at the house, I've got a lot of money right now. I'm going to do this here at the store. Hold on, everybody, look. Can I get a round of applause here? Those are the same wheel. All right, we'll do that. You know, maybe we are going to do an episode of collecting vehicles. I need to come back to town and get my freaking... I look over and see my OEM BMW just sitting there. It's like, that looked good in the garage. I'll probably do that with the 1.0 update. All right, let's do that. Oh, no, put you right there. All right, let's unbolt this real quick. And let's put our new wheel on. We'll go buy the paint, and then I think we'll be good. You don't think that his thing will reach out? I don't think it reaches out. I was about to say I could use his little air gun, but I feel like it doesn't go all the way out. The hose won't go all the way out the store. So let's maybe not do that. I do. The one last thing we are going to do this vehicle, suspension settings. So I need to go over that. I'm sure I've got some in my comment section, but if you know of any, just something good. I just want grip. It doesn't have to look cool. I just want grip. I want grip and speed. So there is one last thing I am thinking of. So there is going to be 69 achievements for this game. I wonder how many are going to unlock instantly, which I would assume that's a thing. Like, I don't think you'd have to go start a new game to earn those achievements. I wonder how many achievements I'm going to have unlock instantly. Like, because we've done almost everything. I mean, there might be a couple things where there's achievement, I don't know, maybe for the wheels at the farm. That could be a thing. But I am curious, like, I need to make sure I'm recording. Watch, I'm going to totally forget that too. I was going to say, maybe I got to make sure I'm like recording when I like do the update and I load into the game just to see if it unlocks a bunch of achievements. I would be curious about that. Also, there's probably a couple achievements linked to the new update. Maybe something about buying the boat and maybe finding the camper shell. Okay, doors are officially on. I saw the paint can back there. Let me go ahead and grab it. That way I can get the color code for the yellow that's on here. It's okay. I totally just yeeted it back through. Oh, there it is. I was about to say I just yeeted it back through the shelf there. So it's FFD81F. Okay, there was metallic removal. I had to double check that. All right, let me get some matte colors. I'm going to even up the glosses real quick. Okay, let's get her off the jack stands, and I think she's finally done. we finally did it, folks. Hold on, let's do a little spin around real quick. Okay, confirm the wheels are correct. Bumper, the colors are correct. Everything is the same gloss level. Actually, there's no gloss in it. It's completely matte. The wheels look good. I think we finally did it, folks. The BMW is done. Besides some suspension settings, we're good. Crank her up. Let's go home. The update's coming out, folks. I gotta go do a little bit more grinding for cash. We do need to go get some vehicles, but I'm excited. Thursday is gonna be awesome. But like I said, you guys are gonna see it on Friday. This thing looks good, by the way. I'm actually happy. I keep spinning around it though to see if there's something wrong with it. It's like, what did I not match up right here? I think we finally did it, folks. Oh my goodness.